Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and oh, just a second, hold on. Sorry, I had to make sure it's loaded because apparently this morning somebody potentially tried to break into my apartment. It could have been a mix-up with the maintenance people, and it is early in the month, kind of makes sense. Or it was some psychopath, or it was one of you people, in which case I'm going to kill you, just FYI. I even brought home my better guns from my shop, so yeah. So part of MTG mistake number 29 is breaking into my apartment. That's a pretty big mistake, probably the biggest one I've covered in this series. But I'm definitely going to make this a two-parter. 29B definitely covers your own personal safety as well. I have seen 100% of people at my local gaming store fall for this, or like do this incorrectly, or make this mistake, I guess you would say. I mean 100%, like not counting myself obviously, but 100%, come on. So MTG mistake number 29B is while you're playing at F&M, don't forget to watch out for those creepy clowns. For real, people, have you not been watching the news? There are clowns. They're everywhere. I mean, clowns. You look out the door, boom, creepy clown. Go for a drive, boom, creepy clown. You're at your local gaming store, look out the window, boom, creepy clown. This is some DEFCON 0 crap right here. You guys gotta take this seriously. I don't have much of a problem with heights. I am one of those rare people who has absolutely no fear of public speaking whatsoever. I honestly think there's something wrong with my head. Mice, rats, snakes, I don't care. A friend of mine used to have a pet store. But spiders and freaking clowns, dude. Spiders and clowns. So first of all, if I ever see a spider with like a clown head, I am gonna nope this whole planet like Dragon Ball Z style, okay? You're all getting incinerated. I'm gonna blow this sucker up. I mean, it ain't worth it anymore if there's clown spiders. Forget that. Now, I have a very distinct response plan for spiders. It's kill them on sight. With clowns being a close second in my phobia list, take a guess what I would do if I saw a creepy clown when I was walking alone at night. Probably playing Pokemon Go, let's be honest. I'm not saying I would shoot first, ask questions later, but I am saying that I would send so much lead their direction that as a commodity on the stock market, the price would instantly go up for lead. Although in compliance with federal and local and state laws, I do have to only taser pepper spray them if they're only kind of threatening me. But like you got a knife and you're walking towards me? Haha, guess what? I keep a second Meg in my pocket, like we're going to town on this clown. But seriously, some clown gets up in my face and he doesn't have a weapon, you know I'm gonna tase him. In fact, if I have my pepper spray on him, I'm gonna go all like Ghostbusters cross the beams, pepper tase him, see if it'll like travel down the spray. Gee, Mr. Clown, are you rethinking your life decisions now that there's like a lightning-filled thundercloud of electrified pepper spray coming at your face? You think maybe you picked the wrong guy to scare the crap out of? I do. So now, depending upon what country you live in, what age you are, that sort of thing, you're probably thinking, this isn't very good advice, Desolator. I'm too young to carry pepper spray, it's illegal in my area, and I don't have the right permits for a taser. I can't carry a gun because I streaked at football games so much it's considered a felony after the 4th offense. That's actually not true. It's like a Class A misdemeanor every single time. Actually, I'm not even sure of that. I think it's just like a citable offense. You just get a citation and then it's off your record after 60 days. Well, I've got the perfect solution for you, at least at F&M, because, you know, this is an MTG channel and this is like MTG mistakes, like mistakes you're making when you go to F&M and play Magic. So to play Magic fully prepared for a clown attack at any time, it is creepy clown wandering into your local gaming store. You never know, they might be attracted to the area. Nobody knows anything about this species yet. My recommendation, you can do this at any age, any area, legality, pretty sure this is universal. Do check your local laws though. You want to go with the same thing that I usually recommend in MTG, which is a polar opposite defense. If somebody's dropping in small size tokens, you go for that mass kill, mass bounce, you know, virulent plague, like -2/-2 to all tokens, you know, that kind of thing. Like you have the exact antidote, the exact opposite of what they're playing, or it's exactly what you need to kill them. So what is a clown's weakness? What is the polar opposite of a clown? Well, it's really obvious. A mime, obviously. Do you people not watch 90s cartoons? I mean, come on. Like, whenever you gotta fight a clown, you bring a mime. So, you know, mime that stuff out. Go to F&M. If anybody asks questions, just tell them it's like some kind of SJW crap, and then they like have to stop asking about it or they'll offend you. Like tell them you identify as a mime or whatever. Then if an evil clown with machete shows up, I mean, boom, mime, what's up? 50-50, polar opposite. What you gonna do? Are you going to put him in an invisible box? Are you going to lasso him with an invisible lasso and a rope, start pulling him in? He doesn't know. He's going to be just as scared as you are. At least it's a level playing field. And that's why people really like the pre-release events, because it's a level playing field. Chances are he's not going to out-clown your mime abilities. You can out-mime his clownery. Now, this is really simple. You guys are probably thinking about, like, how do I do it? Okay, here's like an average random Magic the Gathering player. I have no idea who this is whatsoever. I just typed awesome MTG player into YouTube and he had a white background. So I'm like, hey, let's go with it. So what you want to do, you got to go with it like the black and white. You got to go with the face paint, the gloves, the hat, the suspenders. A little bit of eye makeup too. You can get the eyes going, and the lipstick. That's a slightly different style, but if you want to go all out. And so the final product, I mean, look how easy this is. Boom. Mimed out. What's up? Simple as that. See, the transformation is that easy. Now, I will tell you that according to the official rules of MTG, you have to be playing a black-white deck. You cannot be playing colors. That is the mime player rules. I don't make the rules, I just report on them, but yes, that rule is enforced even at your FNM rules enforcement level. And I mean, if you're about to say, oh, I don't need to do this, your other tips are useful, but this one's stupid. I'm sure a creepy clown will never go anywhere near me when I'm playing FNM. Okay, in Texas, they had an entire school district on lockdown. They had a whole college go after a clown. They had, I think this was even in Wisconsin where I live. They had like some clown sighting outside an elementary school and everybody was panicking. Now here's how messed up that one was. It turns out that clown wasn't even real. I mean, clowns, okay, clowns bullets, no problem. It's a simple equation. How the heck are you supposed to fight a clown that's not even real? Like, that's like some next level 80s, 90s horror movie crap, okay? I'm not equipped to deal with that. Unless I'm dressed as a mime, polar opposite. See, you cannot defeat a mime if you're a clown. It can't happen. So whatever you do, just be aware of your surroundings, don't get too into the game, keep looking around. And just stay vigilant. Just be on the watch for these clowns. They are everywhere. It's an invasion. I'm not sure that it wasn't a clown trying to break into my apartment this morning. Seriously, this dude, whoever it was, he just walks up, boom, tries to open the door. Then a couple seconds later, knocks, and I'm like, what? And he's like, maintenance. And before I could say anything, he goes, oh shit, and runs off. Like, no joke, that's what he said. Like, what the hell kind of maintenance person? Like, even if you got the wrong apartment, just be like, oh, sorry, wrong apartment, my bad. Well, that guy, like, bolted. I mean, I'm going to talk to my landlord about this tomorrow and ask her if anybody's actually doing maintenance. Like, I don't want to get him in trouble because, like, whatever. But, if he's not for maintenance and there's no maintenance going on in my building, then we have a problem. By the way, little pro tip for y'all. If you want to take this one step further, go full-blown creepy steampunk mime. I mean, that is, like, next level mimery right there. That is like the planeswalker of mimes. If you don't have access to a gun or some kind of LTL weaponry, you are definitely going to want to mime it to the max, and that might be the right option for you. Also, if you're about to leave a comment down in the comment section saying that pepper spray doesn't work on clowns, you're already on YouTube. Go to the search and type in clown gets pepper sprayed. There's only one video, you can't miss it. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. But there's nothing funny about evil clowns. So stay vigilant, people, and I'll see you next video.